gutta!
Skål! Skål!
Hello and welcome back for another round of Tipsy Wednesday, presented from the Penthouse Bar. With us as usual, our host and editor, Bjørn.
Greetings.
And of course our host and in-house villain, the self-proclaimed cultured man himself, Junior.
Hello there.
And of course, our host, social media manager, and introducer, Thomas.
Hello. So,
should we address the obvious again about Junior's microphone?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, not again. It's the first time for Tipsy, though.
Long story short, he's on a business trip. Or rather, he's out of town for work. Okay.
Out of town.
So he's recording on a laptop.
Did something happen here?
Yeah, kind of lost Bjørn there for a moment.
What? Oh, no, my recording's fine. It must have been the Discord, but everything's recording fine on my end. So
yeah,
yep. Well,
that's good.
Keep on going.
Just going over social medias.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't done a whole lot. I have done a squat, exactly.
Didn't you post about the t-shirts?
That was for Ukesnytt.
Well, we could recommend it for Tipsy as well.
Yes, we can. You can do
it. I guess.
I'm gonna check the mail really fast.
Well, we got this brand of collection of t-shirts. Only one. And we kind of want to ask if there's a demand for it. If it is, we will print them and sell them. For you. The special you.
The special you.
Yeah, you, the listener.
Yes, you, the one who's listening right now.
Some years ago, I made a Christmas gift for you guys and some of our other friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
Back when the three of us only used glasses. I made us some Mafia t-shirts which were called the Four-Eyed Mafia.
Yeah.
And we had a skeleton with sunglasses and a hat on it as the logo.
Yeah.
And we had like the job titles as a Mafia, but our Mafia titles on the back, like Don, Underboss, Consigliere, Maid Members, Capos and everything. But it cost a little fortune to make.
Yeah.
But if enough people want them, we can print up and sell them. Or at least that's one of the options.
Yeah.
We are doing a poll over on our Norwegian podcast for this right now, so maybe I'll do the same for this one.
But the thing is, if we don't make a lot of them, it'll be very expensive. So
yeah. But the alternatives I had on the poll thus far was yes, the three of us should have. If we ever go on YouTube or something, we can use them. Or we could print up a couple for, say, future contests or something like that and give them as a gift for the winner. And the other answers were, or alternatives was yes, of course, and no. So maybe I'll do the same poll for the English.
Yeah, we could order just a batch. Just for fun.
Order a batch?
What's one batch of t-shirts? Usually
I'm gonna need 20 of them in medium, 20 in small, 20 in large, 20 in extra large. Then for the female sizes, we need 20 small.
No, hold the fuck
on. Then the manufacturer are calling us back saying, 20? You mean 1200, right? And we're like, no, 20.
Only 20.
Well, you got a couple of them made last year, right? No, not last year, but you made some.
Yeah,
didn't you?
And he made a few of them and
shirts,
handed them out as Christmas gifts, and they were hugely expensive.
I think I printed 9 of them. And I had to custom made almost every one of them. Like the picture and everything was the same, but the text on the back, there was only one Don, yes, one Consigliere, one Underboss, 2 Capos, and then a couple of maid members, and an associate, so I have to make the text for the back for
so
everyone.
So a lot of those t-shirts are actually just a one-of-a-kind t-shirts at the moment.
Yeah, some of them. The Made Members one and the Couples one there are more of. But yeah. But the ones we have, the Don Underboss and Consigliere are only one.
Yeah. Super exclusive.
Yeah, and the associate one is also only one of.
And because we have been wearing them, they're now worth a fortune, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Obvious.
So if any of you wants to buy them, well, we're willing to sell them for a fortune. It's like
I don't remember what I paid for them exactly, but I think it was around 2,000 Norwegian kroners for the batch of 9. For 9 of them, yes. And then there was the custom as well on top of that.
Oh no. Okay.
That was around 750 maybe. So yeah, it came out on 3K at the end, basically.
Yeah.
So you could say about $30 for a t-shirt.
Yeah, not too expensive though. I think they usually are like $25 a piece if you buy them like wrestling t-shirts or anime t-shirts or something online.
Yeah, but at that price, the seller usually has a profit. If we are to profit, we'll have to sell them for like $40 or $45. So
we could sell them without a profit, right?
Yeah, but that's just costing us money. Like charity.
No, not charity. Going in zero.
Investment.
Going in zero, yes. Maybe.
Yeah, that would be the most genuine thing to do. Or we could say, like, we earn 10 kroners each.
Let's see about that. First, let me try and figure out how to do a video recording for our YouTube channel. Future projects sometimes.
Get the basics down first before focusing on the details.
But as per now, YouTube is up and running, but only with the picture and sound, and it will be that way still.
Yes, and you informed me of some interesting fact about one of the episodes uploaded on YouTube. What was the viewership on that? One episode? It's like episode 30? Something?
No, episode 22, I think. Or
okay, sorry.
Or what number we're on? 22. The one that's titled We Are Gay?
Question mark, exclamation mark.
Yeah, but when I posted them on Facebook, I forgot the question mark. So then it said, "We are gay." And I think that's why people or many people listen to that specific episode.
Okay.
And I noticed this morning before work, and I went in on the YouTube page and changed the name. So it's now it's question mark, exclamation mark.
Okay, right.
At the end. But yeah, that was the only video I posted that had a lot of, or not a lot of, but had some views, because the other ones only have a couple of views. But that episode had like 4 times or 5 times the amount the other had. So probably some LGBTQ guys have seen the title and go, "Oh, look at this."
Well, it is available on YouTube, so it's easy to reach.
And follow us on YouTube, because someday we'll be out there with videos of our podcast.
Yeah, we can announce that. Yeah. We will announce it.
I think we did so earlier as well, when we first said we were coming to YouTube. For now, we will posting the sound with picture, but someday.
Yeah.
And today I started working to try and figure out how to do it, so it didn't lead anywhere good. But I'm working on working on a solution for us. Or I can do it, but I want to use the green screen at the same time, so that's where the problem started.
Yeah, but you're like a step up from me and Juniors, because we don't have green screens. You've got green screen and edited a logo onto there and everything. So we just
but if you guys get green screens, this will not be a problem for you guys because you'll just be doing the one virtual cam, while if I'm recording the episodes, I have to do 2 virtual cams to get this up and running.
We'll figure out the technicalities when we get there.
So get a third PC that records.
No. No.
That's not actually a bad idea. Because my son have a gaming computer as well, so I could technically go and put his computer on record as well.
Yeah. Look at I got
an expensive solution.
Or I could just use my laptop, which I still have.
Yeah.
Well, don't do that.
No, because the sound will be bad. Because
no, but it will only record the screen, right? I don't know.
Yeah, no. I think it'll take the sound as well. Because I hope.
I don't know.
If not,
As I said, we'll figure
I
out.
have to edit the fucking audio onto the video afterwards, and that will just look like a dub then. If I don't match it up exactly. But problems for the future. I will look into this for the next couple of weeks and try to work out the kinks and stuff. But I bet you want to know how it went with the doctor. I got the test results.
Yes. Are you going to recap, like real short, what this is about again?
Yes, I'm gonna recap what I recapped last week.
Yep. Okay.
Back in May, June, I had COVID. Lost my taste buds and sense of smell. Of course, that went back to normal for a while. Then a couple of weeks ago, I started to have a change in how thing tastes and smells. Not everything, but some things. So I went to the doctors. No, I also had oral sex. and then this started. So I went to the doctors to check if it was COVID related, because some people who have had COVID had their
sense of taste and sense of smell
changing and stuff. So it could be that, but it could also be an infection after the oral sex. So I went to the doctor, talked to her, told her everything, and she took some tests and yada yada. And I got the results. And
yes.
No infections.
What?
Everything looked fine.
Oh, okay.
So that means it's now either COVID related, it could be diabetes or cancer.
What? Oh, the holy fuck. Oh,
well, I guess it's the COVID.
I hope so. I was wondering if I should text my doctor and ask if we should test for cancer. Or diabetes, just to be on the safe side. Because you can talk to your doctor online now as well. So
yeah,
I think it costs less than the actual visiting the doctor.
Yeah, I think they prefer it that way as well.
Yeah,
like
because now
time efficient, distancing. Yeah,
and I've already been at my doctor's place, so she knows what's what. I hope, or what's behind what we've done and things. So.
Well, it's good to have it checked, just to have it checked. You understand?
Yeah.
Because diabetes is rampage in our family, and cancer.
Yeah, it is. So it's a thing I should check for anyways. And I've always said when I turn 30, I'm going to check myself for cancer and diabetes and stuff, and I haven't. And now I'm 33, so it might just be about time.
Like a typical man thing.
Yeah. But the diabetes, that's okay. I think that's just one test. You drink some sugar water, and you take some tests. You drink some sugar water. You wait an hour, and you take some new tests, and then they see how the sugar levels are in your body.
Insulin, yeah.
Yeah, insulin levels.
Yeah.
If your body have done what it should do or not. I don't know if there's further testing after that, but I know that's a part of it at the very least. However, testing for cancer is a whole different game, because you don't have one test that reveals every kind of cancer, right? So if you have like a brain tumor or something, you have to go and take an MRI scan of your
head.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If you have cancer in your throat or something, you have to swallow like this camera thing, which they go in your mouth and down to check.
Okay.
And if you have cancer in your ass or whatever, they go with the damn tube up your ass to check, I think.
No, they do not.
They don't? Okay.
No, it's only blood now.
It's only blood, okay. Good.
Good.
I'll go and check myself for cancer then, with some blood.
Yeah, I don't know about everything, but I know that prostate cancer is blood now.
Oh,
Just a blood test.
Yeah, also it could be something wrong with my stomach, so maybe I have to do some feces test as well. But I'll talk to my doctor and find out if we should do something about it or just wait longer and see how it goes. I think it's gotten better. At least I have gotten used to it. Either I've gotten used to it or it's gotten better. But,
well, do you find that some food you enjoyed tastes like shit or what?
Yeah, the good foods, the meat, sausages and stuff.
What?
So you're going vegan. You're going vegan.
No, I'm not. I eat it even though it tastes shit, just because I need to eat it. Yeah, some chips and stuff. Some chips and stuff also taste like shit, but I still eat the damn chips because I know it's actually good.
What?
I just made myself eat everything as usual, even though it tastes like shit, because I know it doesn't taste like shit.
Wow. Okay.
In reality.
Wow. But holy shit!
I'm trying to fool my system back.
You're trying to fool. You're fooling yourself.
Yeah, well, it's working.
No, it's not.
Well, I eat the damn stuff, so.
How do you know when you're?
Yeah,
it's all up for.
No, this is so fucking stupid. If chip and beer taste like shit, I wouldn't eat it, and then I wouldn't get fat. You understand?
Yeah, but meat, goddammit. Tacos, pizzas, everything with meat in it.
Yeah, but imagine how slim you would get.
Fuck slim.
and it doesn't even taste good.
But I need the damn proteins in the meat. I need red meat.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do. I'm not going fucking vegan. And don't you start with me on this vegan shit.
Could you eat chicken?
I can eat everything.
It's not like you can't eat something.
I can eat chicken as long as I do not fry it on the pan. Because then it gets that damn taste again.
Ah, okay.
It's mostly fried. It's mostly fried stuff, and eggs. Because they smell like shit.
Oh.
Anyways, but yeah.
So it's fried.
Then
like cooked on a pan. Okay.
But then again, a friend of mine said that his brother got a brain tumor, and the reason they noticed was because he had a change of. Don't think of Arnold right now, dude.
I did.
This is serious.
Okay. Yeah.
They noticed the tumor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had a change in smell.
Ah, okay.
And I do too, but he didn't say anything about the change of taste. But I'll ask my doctor. I'll send her on like some the internet thingy. But yeah.
Well, fuck then. But you should start eating a lot of chicken, white meat, because now red meat tastes like shit.
Yeah, but chicken as well. If I fry it on the pan,
it tastes bad as well. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically when I fry food. I haven't tried to fried vegetables yet, but who knows?
This is a golden opportunity for you.
Yeah, I hear you say that and fuck
Junior sees this in a completely different light than you.
Yeah, I would be so fucking excited.
I don't see it that way. No,
What?
I don't.
You can't stop eating, and I know this because many people who had COVID, who lost or had a change of smell and taste, started getting psychological problems after a while because they didn't know if they smelled bad or stuff like that.
Oh,
And when they, because you get confused over or if you can't smell yourself, like you don't know if you smell good or not, and you can't smell food in your fridge. You don't know if it's gone bad, like your ham you have in your fridge.
oh right,
Like you might look at it and it expired 2 days ago, but you can't smell if it's still good or not. Like things like that. So they started to get depressed and stuff after a while.
Wow.
That is no. That is no reason to get depressed.
And the same goes for people who have the condition that I have now, because they don't know if stuff smells bad for real or not.
If you are able to smell yourself, then you're smelling bad.
Yeah, I guess. But if you're not able to smell yourself at all or smell food at all, it's like brand new milk smells like old milk.
Or if you took a shower and then you notice the smell from the soap and stuff, but it smells like shit, then you will get confused. Is it me? Is it the soap? Or what is it?
Then you change your soap until you find something that you enjoy.
Or perfume or whatever.
What? This is so.
I'm not saying this is a problem for me. I'm just saying I've read that people got depressed due to these things. Okay.
Oh no! I have to change something in my life. I'm getting depressed.
Yeah, people do get depressed.
Yeah, people do get depressed because everyone's different.
Yeah, I would. Oh, the golden opportunity. Imagine if potato chips tasted like shit.
Yeah, take your goddamn opportunity and shove it.
Yeah.
No.
Moving on. Damn it.
Imagine if apples taste like potato chip.
No, but that's the problem.
Apples still taste like apples, and apples are good.
Yeah,
I like
start
apples.
eating apples and stop eating fucking potato chips then.
I have apples, I eat apples. But sometimes I enjoy having some chips when I watch fucking movie or something on a Saturday night or whatever.
I think Junior has the impression that because your meat taste bud-ish is gone, that other healthier foods would now suddenly taste better.
No,
but
they
still taste the same. It's just the good foods are now not good anymore, and the other healthy foods still taste the same, I guess.
Yeah, but this is kind of like imagine you had bad sex. You still had sex though, and that is good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad sex is good.
Yeah, because you had sex. Eating a bad meal. No. Well, this is too out there.
Yeah, this is pretty vague. I can't see the direct relation here.
It's way out there. Anyways, I will ask my doctor if we should do some more tests or if we should just wait a while and see.
Yeah, as I was trying to say, moving on from this, we've circled.
It's not
around.
a tumor. Yeah, I actually wrote True Friendship.
Yes.
This is from work. There is this customer who comes to the shopping mall once or twice a week. He has a friend who has had stroke like 30 times or something.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, he have had strokes 30 times. He can't walk and he's not all there, I think.
Damn. Yeah.
And this guy comes to the mall once or twice a week with his buddy, borrows a wheelchair, go out to the taxi, put the buddy in the wheelchair, and wheel him around the shopping mall, and they go to Burger King and eat, and they do all the stops along the way, and When they've been there for a couple of hours, they go back to the taxi, places the friend in the taxi, comes back with the wheelchair, and drive him home.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now, that is true friendship. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Yeah, but do you know if they're friends though?
Yeah, they're best friends. Yeah, they are two old men. So the old guy who's still up and running, he's old and is like forward leaning when he walks, and is like very shorter than me even, and I'm like 170 centimeters.
Walking with a crooked back and like
his gray hair, and he comes up to the information desk at the mall and asks if he can borrow this wheelchair for his friend. And normally when we borrow out wheelchairs and stuff, we take a deposit and we change it back. But this guy, he's there so often now that we stopped taking deposit from the
know the deal with him.
We can see him when he comes walking towards the desk. It's like we just wave at him and go and pick up the wheelchair at once and give it to him. Like, here we go, enjoy. Really nice guy.
That's a really nice story. Yeah,
That's
really nice.
wholesome.
I get wholesome. It's like that's nice. Yeah, that's nice.
So if I get many strokes and get bad health and can't walk, I expect you guys to take me places.
We'll bring around in a wheelchair around the shopping mall.
Take me to Outland and other comic bookstores and
buy some hentais and stuff.
Buy me hentai or take me there so I can buy hentais and have movie nights with me and they do stuff with me as well.
Great, yeah. That's a deal.
Because family comes first.
Well, as long as you are wholesome and not stealing the hentai and we have to take it away from you or something like that.
What?
I'm not a fucking thief.
Yeah, but who knows when you get 10 strokes or something? It's like, oh, this book is mine. No, it isn't.
Well, keep an eye on me just to be safe, but let's not talk about thieving. This was supposed to be a heartwarming story about the two friends.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Story of the week.
Yeah, I guess.
Bjørn.
But moving on to something that might not be as wholesome, more like a thought experiment. Patriotism, or being a patriot for your country specifically. Would you, Thomas, and would you, Junior, say you are patriots for your country? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Junior says yes.
Not for my country, but for my family.
Okay, interesting. Junior was very fast
as I said,
on the...
family comes first, no matter what. Family, friends, fuck the country.
Okay.
As long as your family and friends are safe.
Right on. Okay, Thomas. Nay. Junior, you're a patriot for the country. Why?
Because I live here.
Anything more than that?
I want my country to be good because I live here.
So you're proud of your country just because you live here?
No, but it's... proud. Would you say a patriot is proud of his country?
Well, yeah, definitely. If you would look at the stereotypical freedom American patriot, fighting for freedom, being the greatest country in the world, that type of patriotism.
Bullshit! Excuse me.
So, why? What makes you so attached to the country where your mother decided to plonk you into? Why couldn't that be the neighboring country? You had no say in this. You just happened. Your mother happened to live here, and you happened to grow up here.
I can imagine you got a different definition of patriotism.
Patriotism, okay, right?
Yeah.
So give me your view, perhaps. Perhaps we disagree. More often we do. Like, okay, yeah.
I would say that a patriot is a man that thinks about his country above the other countries. You understand?
Mm-hmm. I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not say that I'm proud of Norway, like, super proud of wearing the Norwegian flag or anything, but in this election, I felt that I took a choice that is good for Norway. Right?
Right? Okay. Yeah.
Because I live in this country and I want it to be the best it can be. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you could say it's very good for the environment if Norway stop drilling oil, right?
I would say so, yeah,
Yes.
for the environment.
Yeah, for the environment, but it's not good for Norway.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I want to drill for oil because it's good for Norway.
I totally agree with you, Junior. We need oil.
That is my kind of patriotism, right?
But we don't need oil drilling where we're still fishing, though.
But that's the entire Norwegian coast. It's like...
I don't want oil platforms outside of north of Norway.
Yeah, but that is you and your opinion, so fuck off. But
yeah, that's my opinion. Put the oil rigs around south of Norway, not north. Don't destroy the north with that shit.
Yeah.
Perhaps this is a case where I'll have to disagree with you both, because even though oil drilling is hugely superior for the economy and the Norwegian patriotism and the, like, ever since we as Norwegians started drilling for oil, we went from this, can I say third world country? We're like subpar, we're not a rich country at all. And we started drilling for oil, and now we're kind of because of our oil, almost exclusively, we're one of the richest countries in the world, like, per citizen, because of our oil. So I can't deny that it's hugely profitable, but for the environment, we should start looking for other things.
No. We should not. China fucking should, not we.
Yeah,
you have seen the chart. Norway is like almost at the bottom of that fucking chart.
Yeah, we're like 6 million citizens. That's not even a fraction of a large or a medium, small city in other countries.
Yeah, what we do doesn't mean fuck all for the fucking environment. It's countries like China or the guys on the top of the fucking chart that should slow down.
Stop.
Where are we going with this? Okay, Junior, go on.
You don't know how much oil Norwegian is providing to other countries.
I'm not saying we should stop. I say China should stop.
So China should... What you are saying now is that China should stop buying Norwegian oil.
No, not buying. They should stop with their coal and fucking whatnot. You have seen the chart of how much the different countries pollute, and China is on top of that chart. And Norway is almost at the bottom of that. We can't cut anymore. We're cutting ourselves to death.
Yeah, but...
economically speaking.
Yeah, but we are still selling oil and gas and coal.
Yeah, we should keep doing that. And we should keep drilling for oil.
But you want them to stop using that.
I don't want them to stop using that. I'm just saying China needs to cut back on some of the things.
No, you just said that they need to stop it.
I said China need to stop getting those coal mines and stuff.
Coal mines.
Yeah, they should stop with that. They're like opening 2 every damn month. That's a new coal mine opening. Stop it.
Well, but I think I'm getting out of this is, like, in general, because China, India, Russia, America, all those huge countries are so massively populated that naturally, just because of the population and the industry, they are like the highest polluting countries because they have the highest volume of people, naturally. So for the best result for the environment as a whole, we should start cutting where it matters the most first. And after we've cut where it matters the most first in the largest countries where the greatest amount of pollution occurs, then we can start chopping the fine stuff, you know?
You can't chop anymore.
Oh,
how the hell are we going to live? If we stop everything, where are people going to work?
And this like circles back to a thought that I've had. This is like one of the problems with I'm not advocating for a world dictatorship, but this is a problem with separate leaderships in different parts of the world. So it's very difficult to make global change because everyone has a say in their region. Therefore, hypothetically, if we had one supreme Sith Lord leader that ruled the entire world,
at your service.
Okay, at your service, Thomas. He or she would have been able to enforce unpopular opinions, Junior, much easier than our democratically led world.
No.
Okay?
You said he or she. If it was a she, nothing would have been done correctly.
I was trying to be inclusive here.
Fuck inclusiveness. We need a real leader. We need a man to lead us forward, not a woman.
Well,
and what?
Bjørn,
I can't remember who said this, but behind every great man is a woman.
Yeah, nagging.
Just saying.
But
yeah.
but haven't you read any history where they had a supreme leader in Rome where he gets stabbed to death?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a perfect system of rule, dictatorship. It's proven wrong many times, and it's still proven wrong to this day. But to make global change, it would be easier to have a world ruler make that change and enforce it than the system we have now. It's impossible, as we have now, like how the world functions now, to make global change. Like...
Nah, not impossible.
It's not impossible, but damn, it's difficult. Try raising your voice here. Try raising your voice here in Norway to make China change. See how easy that is.
Well, we got some issues in the world we kinda got away with.
We got a lot of issues in the world.
I haven't seen a nuclear bomb fall since World War II, right?
No, because we know how fucking dangerous those are.
Yeah, right.
And they're fucking up the environment as well. While on the subject.
Yeah,
but anyway,
I don't...
What is this hysteria about pollution and changing stuff? Because we already know from science that these things occur like on a regular basis. Ice ages, temperature falls, temperature rising, everything. This happens every so often, and I say every so often, but like every 20,000 years or whatever.
And
and I think this would happen no matter what we do or don't do. Of course, we might have accelerated the process a little bit without polluting, but
that's where I'm gonna hit you right back, because the latest UN environmental report that they released earlier this year had several findings, and one of them was what you're saying right now, that of course the world has temperature change like globally, ups and downs throughout history, but this year we've concluded without a shadow of a doubt that a lot of our temperature change today, the global warming, is definitely caused by us. That is proven without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're not caused of us now, but I mean, this would have occurred at some point anyways.
Yeah, at some point,
yeah, we
but
have just accelerated the process.
Not to this degree.
Yeah, but that is so fucking bad argument, right? We are all going to die anyway. Why won't you put a bullet through your brain?
Oh, I can't see the relation again, Junior. I can't.
No matter what.
The ice age will come anyway, right?
Yeah, someday it will. Not now because everything is so warm.
And death is coming anyway. Why won't we accelerate death by putting a bullet to our brain, right?
I can't see where you're getting at.
We're dying anyways. We can just do it faster.
Yeah, that's the same argument as Thomas had.
But this won't be a problem for our generation. So it's not a problem.
Yeah,
we have food on the table, and we will have food on the table long after we're dead.
Yeah, for us.
So let the next generation figure that out when we're long gone.
What about your children?
Yeah,
they're the ones who asked.
I don't care.
You don't care.
Not after I'm dead.
Yeah, I guess.
But you're still alive.
Yeah, now, and I care of my kids now. But when we're dead, I don't think it will affect our kids either. It will come further down the line, like the generation after my kids, perhaps. And I'm not having grandchildren, so that will not be a problem.
You've made sure of that. You're making sure of that.
I'm making sure of
that. Thomas's kids aren't having girls or boyfriends because they're not allowed to.
Correct.
What about your little boy?
Yeah, the best thing is if he just turns gay and my daughter just goes lesbian, and problem solved. No grandchildren.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess that's one way
but yeah, I don't want my son to be gay, so hopefully he's straight. But he don't need kids. He can go and snip, and then he can just bang around.
Where is this discussion headed? I had no idea patriotism would lead to to this fucking mess. Holy shit.
No, well, patriotism, as I said, family and friends comes first and nothing else matters.
And Junior has some sort of national patriotism, but not the stereotypical all for my country patriotism.
Fuck the country as long as you have food and friends and family. Doesn't matter if you have to live in Norway, Sweden, Denmark, England, America, Japan, whatever. Doesn't matter. As long as you have your family and friends and food on the table, everything's
I'll have
good.
to share your opinion more so than Junior's opinion. Because I don't, it's like, I'm happy to live in Norway, but I'm not like hugely proud and going to brag, oh, my fine Norway country, ooh, I'm so proud of it. So it's like, no, it's nice to live here, but I guess.
Yeah, but would you defend your country?
If the great I was about to say if the great Soviet Russia, but if Russia were to invade us, I would not fight against that because we don't have a fucking chance against anyone. So it's no use in fighting. Little Norway, we no. I'm not the man to fight for our country. No,
I would protect my family as best as possible, but other than that, I guess fuck no, fuck no.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight for my country.
Your grandfather would be so fucking disappointed in you.
And I'll protect my family with any means necessary, even if that means learning the Russian
language,
national anthem, and waving the flag.
Yeah.
If that'll keep my friends and family safe, that's what I do. If I could single-handedly go out and shoot every goddamn Russian soldier and win the war, I would do that. But it's highly unlikely.
I'm a man of statistics, and we're maybe 6 million citizens. That's not even a small town in Russia. It's like, we don't stand a chance.
Oh, great Norway, we have 10,000 soldiers on hand.
But are you willing to just give away your Norwegian culture for nothing?
If I was forced I wouldn't. It's like if someone were knocking on my door and say, hey, Russian or die. I was like, would I fight against it? No, I was like, okay.
For Mother Russia.
Mother Russia, vodka, yes. It's like,
but we are now in a culture shift we are going further and further away from the Norwegian culture.
No.
Won't you agree?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I would
Norwegian
say
schools are not
everything is
singing.
always changing. And
Yeah, but,
Things are
but we
changing, but I'm keeping in my family fucking everything our family has done with Christmas and everything. It's exactly the same, and it's gonna stay the same throughout my life, throughout my kids' lives, and fuck anything else.
Isn't this patriotism? I'm just asking. What
Yeah,
Thomas just did there?
yeah, that's patriotism.
Yeah.
Yes, but as I said, my family, me, family and friends is what matters. And family traditions.
And Norwegian culture.
Somewhat.
Somewhat? You just rabbled on.
Yeah, Christmas. I fucking love Christmas. Has
Yeah, but
nothing to do with Jesus and
this
whatnot.
I think
This
I
isn't-
think Russians love Christmas as well, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, they invented
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Actually.
but we are not currently in a culture war with Russia. We are currently in a culture war with immigrants.
Fuck the immigrants. Send them home.
No,
Hint,
you
hint
just
towards-
Yes,
what
if the immigrants doesn't like our ways, they should go home.
are you seeing what I'm?
we're circling back to a discussion we've had before. I just sense.
Yeah, of course, but this is patriotism. Why won't you admit it?
Yeah,
And
this is
not,
stuff.
And you're not willing to just lay down and die for other cultures. You are very passionate about this.
Maybe I am. But as long
there's
as
a
I can
fine
keep
line
doing
in
my
everything.
things and my family can do our traditions,
Yeah, but
I don't
you
care if I
cannot-
live in Norway or Sweden or Russia or whatever.
No.
As long as I can celebrate Christmas my way.
Yeah, but you cannot do anything.
You can celebrate
is why-
Christmas in Russia or the US or England or Denmark or Sweden or New Zealand or whatever.
Yeah.
But not in other countries.
Yeah, there's a lot of countries. France, Germany, Spain. Not Spain, they don't have snow. We must have snow. Snow is a
Okay,
must.
that's
Okay,
That's a
okay.
must.
If you take away something that is very Norwegian, 17th of May. What about that?
National Day of.
Actually, I don't fucking care.
Me neither. It's like.
What about the Eastern holidays? What is it called? In
Easter
English?
when Jesus
No.
dies? No,
No,
raises up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
Like,
need this. I don't
this,
need.
like I don't fucking know. Does he die or does he raise?
He died
in
and
Easter?
raised and went back to heaven or
Oh,
whatnot.
so he did both. Okay.
I don't care about the holiday itself. I just want the mini vacation that comes with it. So as long as we don't work those days, I don't care if we celebrate the Easter or whatever.
Okay, so what?
So
in
it's
the
more of a. I think this applies for all of us. When we celebrate, the three of us at least celebrate Christmas. It's not because any one of us is super religious and celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. We're celebrating Christmas because of family. We're just family tradition. That's why we celebrate
Come
Christmas.
on, Christmas is a stolen gimmick. The Christians stole
And-
Yule from the Vikings.
Yeah,
They actually
but
celebrated Yule.
You guys are so fucking upset about Christmas.
It's a hidden tradition. Actually,
Yeah, but Christmas is not the only Norwegian culture.
it's not
No,
the
no,
Norwegian
but that's
culture.
the
Christmas
that's one, just
celebrated
the first
everywhere.
example. Yeah.
And that's the one I'm passionate about. It's the fucking Christmas, the food, the family time, the gifts, everything. And Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
but it's
of
a
course,
Norwegian
Santa
culture.
Claus.
It's a Viking culture.
No, it's not Norwegian. It's
Yule. It's Norwegian. It's Viking.
it's Scandinavian.
Well, of course, you can say that.
Nordic Viking culture.
Nordic
Yeah,
Viking
but-
culture, yes.
but-
Denmark
yeah,
and
but
Sweden and parts of Finland is part of this as well.
Yeah, but something that is very Norwegian culture is the gay rights. You understand? In Russia, they throw gays off the roof of buildings.
Yeah, you remember a little while back I said I changed my mind about my son being gay, so it's no fucking problem.
So you're all about that.
All about what?
All
Throwing
about
gays
what,
off the roof?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
No.
As I said, I believe in equal rights. Like, a human is a human.
And, yeah, but this is patriotism. This
giving you one last go, Junior. We have to. Yep.
Yeah, because this is the Norwegian way of thinking. That is why I want to be a patriot of Norway, because we got so much good shit.
Yeah,
okay,
compared to other countries,
rounding this whole discussion up, we are patriots to some degree, and there's a fine line to everything. There's a middle road to everything, and we could go on certain examples where we agree and disagree on this.
Yeah.
But
I'll end this one with one for Junior.
Okay, sure.
As I said, family comes first. No matter fucking what. And you keep your family traditions. This is key. And if you do this in Norway or wherever, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Well, with that bomb, what is next?
It's not a bomb. It was I thought it was sensible, but we have to move on from this now. Jesus.
Fuck Jesus.
Is that wrong to say? Jesus Christ.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Have you said Jesus fucking Christ? Or fuck Christ?
No.
We should...
There's a picture of it.
What?
We are Norwegian. Harald Hårfagre, not Jesus.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, but you have the phrase Jesus fucking Christ, and there is a picture online of Jesus who is fucking Christ. Like there's two Jesuses fucking each other.
I wouldn't want to see that.
And then the text above there is Jesus fucking Christ.
Very...
it's a meme,
yep.
It's a meme.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Anyway, moving on.
We're finally moving on to something a little bit less.
Yeah, ridiculous portion sizes.
Yes, when I make food from a pack of something, let's say I'm making a pasta dish or I'm making some chicken dish from some pack that are supposed to be family size, 2 portions, 3 portions. What do they base these portion sizes on? Like
calories?
Babies? Like calories? What defines one portion? And who decided what one portion is? What a factual one portion size is? Is it defined by a certain amount of calories?
Yeah.
Who decided that amount of calories? That must be... That must be a very skinny person who decided these portion sizes based on those calories. Because every portion size is like, ooh, family size dish, and I can eat all of it. It's like no fucking problem. Like 3 portions, and like I eat it in one plate.
But they are calculated based on breakfast, lunch, and what you eat between lunch and dinner and night food, and then night food. You understand?
No, I don't quite. Is it based on a whole daily diet, or is that what you're saying, or am I misunderstanding?
Yeah, it's based on a daily diet.
Well, when I go out, because this is related to when you go out and eat, you pay for your food and you get a little dish or something.
I guess both.
Because
it varies when you're going out, but mostly when you're making food at home with something that is supposed to be X amount of portions. It's never,
Yeah, but you decide the portion yourself of how much.
Yeah, but it's
make.
like, but if you follow the recipe, it says this is a family-sized dinner. It's 4 portions, family size. Why do they bother writing that? Because it's not enough food for a family.
No, it's not. It's not. 4 portions is definitely too little for 4 people.
Exactly. Why do they bother saying family pack 4 portions?
It's so you know you have to buy 2 of them.
It's like you have to buy a family of these packs. You have to buy 2 to make them.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only logic I can, because it's not enough food for a family if you buy a family pack of anything. In my experience.
But that's the same if you go out on the restaurant and eat. Sometimes the portions are really small, and you pay the fucking fortune for that little piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's like if I'm paying 300-400 for a piece of meat, I expect to get full of eating this for that price. Yes. Not wanting more. I'm not supposed to still be hungry when I'm done eating.
If you look it up, mostly of the Norwegian like fast boiling or the fuel lines.
Oh, no, or the ready to eat dishes. Heat and eat dishes. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. They are about 500 to 600 calories. It could go up to 700, right? That is what a dinner is supposed to be.
I don't fucking care about the calories. I want to be full after I'm done eating and not still be hungry.
And what you're referring to specifically, Junior, is now the Norwegian brand Fuel Lines Heat and Eat dishes, isn't it? Yeah, I'll buy one of those tomorrow and see how full I get.
You don't get that. If you eat like a frozen pizza, that's double the calories.
What?
Yeah.
So a frozen pizza from the frozen big one, okay? That's like double the calories from a dinner-sized heat-to-eat Fuel Lines dish.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you need 2 of them.
Yeah. And okay, disclaimer. I'm a white male, 28 years old, 75 kilos.
Yeah, but you will get full on that Fuel Lines meal, but it won't last as long.
And they're fucking expensive, and you have to buy multiple of them to keep eating throughout the day? That doesn't sound right.
No, you're supposed to eat a night meal, and then...
No, because if you're trying to lose weight, you're not supposed to eat after 8. So you're not eating night meals.
What?
I do.
Who the fuck cares?
I do.
Yeah, I do too.
I eat when I'm supposed to eat.
Okay. So you eat
when are you
breakfast,
supposed to eat?
You eat lunch, you eat dinner, and you eat evening.
Yeah. Oh, I eat lunch and dinner.
When are you supposed to eat breakfast?
You're not supposed to eat breakfast.
Yes, you are. It's the most important meal of the day.
That's what I've heard as well.
No, that is propaganda.
Fuck you.
I don't know. If I by a chance in hell miss my breakfast, I am dead beat from the moment I start work until I get lunch. I cannot work.
I get low blood sugar and everything. I'm not working at all. But that said, I can't eat right after I'm getting up. I need to wait like half an hour or so before I eat.
Oh, okay.
As well, I can't just get up and then start shoving food down my throat.
Breakfast is propaganda from Kellogg's.
Fuck Kellogg's. You need to get your system going.
No,
you don't need much.
Do
no, I've heard this. You don't need much. On Apple, anything will do just to keep to get your system going. Just a little bit something. Fuck Kellogg's.
I've never heard of this. I've tested it as well because I want to be one of those persons who can just get up, spend less time in the morning, and get to work without eating. I've tried it several times, and I can't do it. I have to eat.
Try it for 3 months.
Wow.
He's going to die before then.
No, because that is a habit.
If you try...
If you need to kill a habit...
Okay.
If you need to kill a habit, it's 3 months. If
Fuck
you
the-
need to
fuck
start
the-
a habit, it's 3 months.
I have another way of thinking. If you're forcing yourself to do something for 3 months, you're forcing yourself to tolerate it.
What? Are you so fucking stupid? If you're forcing yourself to work out for 3 months,
It will become
Are you
routine,
saying-
yes.
It would become
Yeah.
routine. And if I, as a straight male, would force myself into anal sex every day for 3 months, I would, at the end of the period, learn to tolerate it. But would I like it? Probably not.
how do you know?
You might be gay after this.
I said probably not. But me, as a straight male, I've never liked dicks, okay? Except for
How do
my
you know-
own when I touch
How
mine.
do you know? Yeah, but tolerate it. But isn't it what?
Okay, that's my thinking, okay?
Okay,
I would learn to tolerate it, but I would probably not like
that
it.
is so narrow-sighted.
Well, shut the fuck up. Before we're moving on, don't stop eating breakfast. Just change it. Eat an apple, eat a carrot, whatever, just to get the system going, and try that for 3 months instead. Just get something in your body.
Because Junior's
but-
ways is like super extreme. It's like all or nothing.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
says,
yeah.
don't eat any breakfast. That's Junior's regime. It's like,
No.
fucking hell.
Yeah, what did you say on the Norwegian podcast when we talked about your dieting? It was like, just don't eat for 3 months or a year or whatnot.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
Junior is
losing
Junior's
weight. Yeah,
advice
he
for
just-
losing weight. It's like,
stop
don't
eating.
eat, is what Junior
No,
says.
no, but you're so overrating breakfast. I haven't eaten breakfast in like 15 years.
Wow. Well, okay. You're one of
I
those
own-
types then.
I
I've-
only eat breakfast when I'm at a hotel, like now. I eat breakfast every day because I get paid to fucking do it, and I pay
You
to do
get
it.
paid to eat breakfast.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
okay.
like
no.
a good deal then. And it's at the hotel, you're already paid, or your company paid for the hotel, so breakfast is included, I guess, yeah?
yeah. Breakfast is included, and I get taxed because it's included,
Do
and
you,
it's much
do you-
more expensive.
Do you make lunch out of the breakfast buffet or something?
No.
No, I would do that.
That's a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, but
Junior.
that costs money. That costs more money. But of course you could do that.
How the hell does it cost more money for you to put some bread in a box when you're eating breakfast?
Because they see it and they charge you for it.
Oh.
Like any other hotel.
They do? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
That is a fucking
Yeah,
buffet.
it's
It's already
kinda true.
paid for. If you take it with you to the hotel room to eat, you shouldn't be paying anything more, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, of course, but they are so fucking cheap.
It's COVID friendly. Instead of sitting in the damn hall with hundreds of other people, you just take my breakfast upstairs.
Yeah.
But I would be one of those customers that they wouldn't make money off of in a buffet.
No, I'm one of those as well.
Because if,
But
especially if I knew
How much
As
are
much
you
as-
supposed to eat?
as much as I can.
breakfast.
As much as
I
fucking possible. If it's free food, and I know you do this, Junior, if it's free food, you don't stop eating.
Yeah, you eat
Well-
as much as you humanly can, possibly can. Like,
It's a good recipe to
Have
get
you
fat.
ever
yep,
have you
it
ever
is. Yep.
have you ever stayed at a hotel? I'm just
Yes.
asking.
Yeah. I did like the last Fasterålen. I stayed at a hotel.
Yeah, but you didn't eat breakfast then.
No, I was too fucking hungover.
Yeah, right. You do get tired of egg and bacon. I hate to say it,
You don't.
but you do get tired of it.
Is that the only thing they serve at your hotel? Egg and bacon?
No, but that is the typical hotel breakfast. You understand?
Yeah, but
do
they
got-
have cheese, they have ham, they have salami
Yeah.
yeah, and bread.
and bread.
And they have usually like not the like cheapo purchase bread. They have like really.
and they usually
really
have
good
more
bread.
than one type of bread, so you can mix and match. I think.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, but you still get. You guys are so fucking Norwegian. You cannot get tired of bread.
No, I love bread. I bake bread myself, goddammit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tired of bread.
No, we don't ever eat it
Too bad for
anymore.
No, but I'm still tired of it.
Okay.
Well. Well. Just, I don't know.
Are we moving on?
Yeah, we are.
And before we're going into your heavy topics, I'm gonna go with the
heavy topics? Haven't we been through heavy topics already?
Yeah, but your conspiracy time. I'm skipping that for now. We're ending it on that, so I'm going to the last topic, which I wrote. Smack talk leads to trouble.
Yes.
And this is related to my son. He plays a lot of Fortnite. And he played with online with a couple of guys from school, who's a couple of years older than him. And you know you know how tough and strong you feel when you're sitting safely behind your computer playing games.
Yes, the illusion.
The illusion of being cool and awesome and strong. And he badmouthed a couple of guys more than he should have.
All right. And
the next day I had to go to school. And these
as one does.
And these guys had not forgotten what he had said the day before. Mind you, my son was 9, and these guys were 11, 12 or something.
Yeah.
And they went up to him and don't exactly know what happened, but at some point they took his caps and they flushed it down the toilet.
Oh no.
Then they did the same thing the day after.
Oh no.
And the third day, my son told his mother he was not feeling well, he didn't want to go to school. But she sent him anyway.
Yeah.
Then the teachers noticed. And got to the bottom of what had happened. Called his mother. She called me. There was a meeting at school, of course. And the fucking school said, this has nothing to do with school. This started at home, so they didn't want anything to do with it.
What?
And I said, this happened at school.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, he shouldn't have badmouthed them. That's one thing. He'll get punished for that. And even so, it's not okay for them to kind of beat him up and take his clothing and flush it down the toilet at school. That should not happen at school. Teachers should watch out for these things, because it's not okay. Anyways, I said, this doesn't have to be a big deal. My son should tell them he's sorry. They should either get back those fucking caps, wash them, clean them up, give them back, or buy a fucking new one and tell him they're sorry. And then we just leave it at that. Because I do not buy clothing for my son for other shit kids to flush down the toilet and then expect them not to pay that back. Because they're paying this. I can guarantee you they're fucking paying this.
So this is a case where obviously both cases are in the wrong. Your son obviously badmouths some friends at school.
Yeah, and he got punished for it.
He's in the wrong and he gets punished for it. But obviously their retaliation over day 1, day 2, day 3 obviously goes overboard and should be punished as well. But
yes, and I don't buy clothing for my son for them to flush away. So they're buying him new if they can't get a hold of the original ones.
I see the potential for, if the parents of these, you're saying your son obviously badmouthed them. He got punished perhaps in several ways. He gets retaliation from the boys themselves, flushing his cap down the toilet. Feels bad for that. And you've probably lectured him as well.
Yeah. Took away Fortnite a couple of days as well.
So obviously he's been lectured perhaps even twice, learned from that lesson. Are you sure the other boys are getting lectured as well? And is that your responsibility? And if they don't get lectured because their parents thinks that their boys, they're like my angel, they're obviously they got bad mouthed, so they did nothing wrong, they just retaliated, they get no consequences.
Actually, I don't care.
What are you supposed to do about that?
I don't care how they're punished or if they're not punished. The only thing I care about is that the things they destroyed are replaced sooner rather than later.
Yeah. What happens if the other parents refuse to replace the cash amount that cap costs? What's the go-to then?
No,
what the fuck happens
they
then?
are fucking paying for that. They are.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure of it. They're paying in some way. No matter fucking what.
Right.
Either I'll find these fucking kids at school and they're starting to lose shit. or my son gets paid for the caps. Or I'll fucking build them. I work as a security guard. I have these paper thingies when something gets stolen and you are billing the person to kind of repay for what is done. And I send them. I'll send these in the.
You'll send them a receipt.
Yeah, I'll
like
send
damaged
them
goods.
and I'll fill out the form you fill out when someone steals that you send to the police, so they do the case. And I'll charge them that way for stealing my son's caps.
Yeah,
because I have the paper I need to do this, so I can just fill these out, send them to his parents, and say this goes to the police if he don't get back his stuff that is taken from him.
Yeah, but this is so bad of the school.
It's bad of the school. It is really bad.
Yeah, obviously, you're like. Even though this happened, obviously the school, they just want to get the least amount of effort. They don't want to bother with it. They want to take the easy way out.
One of the guys was expelled though, but not for that.
Oh damn!
When the teacher, when the teacher and the principal, headmaster or principal, when they talked to the kid, he started bad mouthing the teacher and the principal. So he got kicked out of school for a couple of days. But I don't know if that is punishment when you're a kid. Like, I don't have school tomorrow. What a damn punishment. Shucks.
Yeah, but let's take this to a grown-up scenario. You understand? If I badmouth a colleague and he punches my face in the workplace...
Yeah, then you sever his head off.
Yeah, what?
Even you know the old saying, an eye for a head or something like that.
Yeah, but
that's exactly how it goes. Thomas.
I know. Yeah, because
an eye for an head.
An eye for an eye. That's a bad thing because he pokes your eye out, you poke his eye out, and then both of you have lost eyesight, right?
Yeah.
And then he might poke your other eye out, and then you're blind, and then you poke his eye out, and then you're two blind guys. So it's a lot better if you just have lost half of your sight and he's dead.
Yeah, that's a better outcome.
Yeah, then he can't retaliate again.
Yeah.
So don't do the same thing back. If someone punch you, you beat the living shit out of them. I'll even help you, Junior.
Then you run them over with your car.
Yeah. And then you start...
What are you suggesting here?
And when you run over them in the car, you go out and you beat the living shit out of them.
Yeah, just remember to honk.
What?
Yeah, honk so it doesn't look as suspicious.
Yeah.
He was like...
I came out of nowhere and I pushed my brakes and I honked the horn and everything.
Yeah, it was like... I tried to say, here I am, I'm honking, get out of my way. He didn't, because I was driving in 200 kilometers, but still, he did not get out of the way.
Yeah, you see, if someone hurt you, you hurt them back even more than they hurt you. Not the same amount, more.
I hope we don't have to disclaim this as satire, but I just would like to put it out there. These examples are purely fictional and for satirical purposes, I guess.
Yeah, you say that. Family first. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
conspiracy time.
Is it? Holy shit.
fucking hell.
Yeah, take the first
Yeah,
one
Junior
first.
didn't want to, because I'm not going into details and just
take the first. Take the first one first, because that's the easiest. That's the one we all know about. Yeah, you have two conspiracy part.
No. The first one is just another thought experiment.
It says conspiracy time.
Yeah. Thought experiment. If the government, the stereotypical, the government in the United States had made contact or attained aliens, made contact, got the knowledge that, okay, there's alien life and they're intelligent. They landed on our planet and we have one of the alien corpses here stored in, what the fuck, Area 51? Wasn't that the military base in the desert or something?
Yeah.
So
in Nevada, I think.
If this was a fact, do you think the government would be more likely to disclose this information to the public, or would they more likely be hiding this information? Why and why not? What do you think?
People already think they're hiding aliens at Area 51.
Yeah, I know, obviously. And can I add to this, if you were in charge of the government and had made contact and even perhaps retrieved an alien specimen of an intelligent sort, would you hide that fact from the public? Or would you hide it for some time, or would you disclose it immediately? What's your thinking on this?
Me, as a government official, I would keep this hidden, because if they came in a UFO or something, technology, baby, technology.
Mm-hmm.
You have the chance to get way ahead of everyone else. So of course you hide it.
Mm-hmm.
Me as a private person, I would not fucking hide the shit out of that. I would display him everywhere. Look what I have! I would have been fucking rich out of that little prick. Grey bastard.
Who says they're grey? It could be green.
I don't know.
Huge eyes and green. That's the alien.
Yeah, but this stereotypical one is the grey ones.
The grey alien.
The grey
with
aliens,
the huge eyes.
huge
Yeah.
black eyes,
Huge head.
Yeah.
And humanoid for some reason.
I would display them everywhere. I would show them off to the world and get rich off of them. But as a government,
Junior.
I understand hiding them.
Junior, what's your thinking?
Government hide them not to create public mass panic.
That's exactly my thinking as well. That was my first thought as well. To prevent mass hysteria and potentially statewide or even worldwide anarchy to some sort. Potentially.
And then other countries would want to see the corpse or do abductions on that as well.
Yeah, and would try to retrieve the sample and potential war,
and
invasions.
As I said, a UFO technology far beyond ours, if they're capable of traveling across the universe to get here.
Yeah.
So of course,
and
as
if
you
as a nation could get this technology all to yourself, get superior military technology to rule over the rest of the world.
Of course you would.
That's a huge patriot act.
Of course you would. But that's the difference between running a government and being a private person finding an alien. Because as a private person, you can make yourself rich off of that little green shit or grey shit or whatever.
You could just leak small, tiny pictures for huge sums to media outlets.
Yeah, but then they would say it was fake. You would have to auction it away or something.
Yeah, I guess.
For millions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
Yeah. Then you
reduce.
And then you would get the Men in Black on your doorstep and stuff like that.
look into this pen. This will be a brief flash and bam.
No, not those. The other kind of.
The other Men in Black. Yeah. Oh, the scary ones.
The scary Men in Black.
Yeah. The ones you do. The ones you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, boys, is this a wrap?
Time-wise, it might. There is a part 2 to the conspiracy, and it's not specifically about this case, but what do you guys think about time? We're running about 1:20 now.
Yeah, we have 10 more minutes. If it doesn't take longer than that, shoot.
Conspiracy part 2. Specifically, I'm not delving deep into this case, just one example.
I don't know this case, so you have to explain.
Pizzagate in Washington. There was this theory that there was this pizza restaurant somewhere in Washington, in America, based on conspiracies of QAnon or something, I think. Well, am I right or wrong about this, Junior? Does that relate to Pizzagate, Junior?
What?
QAnon and Pizzagate, does that relate?
QAnon?
Yeah, and Pizzagate.
What is Q and on?
QAnon, or Q, the conspiracy of Q. Do you know? No?
No.
I think it... Well, there was this conspiracy about this pizza restaurant in Washington that they were hiding children in their basement in secret, and they used code words like pizza meant girl and pasta meant boy, and the conspiracy got widespread to some forums on 4chan and different outlets for some reason. And some people started to believe this wholeheartedly, that this pizza restaurant in Washington was hiding children in their basement and drinking their blood and all of this horrible shit because of perhaps someone wanted to have fun on the internet and spin some wild, funny stories. And then it stuck as conspiracy theories with some. And it got to the point where one man specifically thought this was basically fact, that this pizza restaurant was kidnapping children and eating them, that he stormed this, or at least he tried to storm this pizza restaurant.
One man is storming.
Yeah, one man. He was like convinced that they were holding children hostage in the basement of this pizza restaurant. He tried to storm this restaurant with guns. I'm not going to say guns blazing, but he was armed, and they managed to stop this man before he hurt anyone. But he was ready to shoot his way into there. The thing is, there was no such thing as children in their basement. There was actually no basement at all in this building, because obviously it was all false. But what leads someone so far into the rabbit hole to believe something like this? Because they are searching for confirmation on forums, on internets and such and such. And
No. The road to this rabbit hole is kind of short, because pizza time on 4chan has been used as an acronym for child pornography.
Okay.
Right?
And it wasn't in the basement, and it was upstairs. Basement was just a code word. I don't know. I'm just wondering.
No, but
okay, Junior, what's
there has been when 4chan was unregulated, there was a lot of child porn on there, and that was called pizza time.
Oh wow, okay. So
but it had nothing to do with the restaurant, though.
Obviously they thought a pizza restaurant is a code word for child restaurant.
No, they thought someone in the government used this acronym because they used it back in the past. You understand?
Okay.
So there was merit to it,
but not anywhere close to what eventually became the conspiracy theory. of children in their basement.
But you could see the lines.
I could not see the lines because obviously I didn't delve into it, but someone did, and I believe that if you just search for confirmation, any theory that any idea that just attaches to your head, if you search long enough for confirmation, you will find it, because one of his arguments was that someone had said that listen to their menus, listen to their calls when they're calling. They use code words. If you replace pizza with a boy, and if you replace the word pasta with girl, you will see that they're all ordering children. And he took this as a fact and then searched and confirmed his suspicions that they ordered children with pasta and pizza as code words, because he was searching for that info, and he found it because obviously people were ordering pasta and pizza at a pizza place. But he thought it meant something else because he was searching for that info. He just forced it to become true in his mind.
No, he didn't just force it.
And other people had spouted nonsense.
There was a leak from someone official government. There's a lot.
Yeah, well, obviously there's a lot, and I haven't delved into it because it doesn't... This specific case doesn't interest me. It's just this whole thing of going into a rabbit hole and believing in conspiracy theories like this, like completely absurd things.
Yeah, but a conspiracy theory is only a conspiracy theory until it's proven. Right?
Yeah, in theory, yes, but not every
conspiracy.
That
is how you... There is a lot of conspiracy theories that has been the case.
Yeah,
the truth.
But there has also been those who have been dead wrong, so...
Yeah, of course. So you need to take both things in accountable. It could be true.
Of course.
Most likely not. You'll have to...
Yeah, but
you'll have to judge that on a case-by-case basis.
As long as there's a chance it might be true, you...
Yeah, but
should
the
probably
NSA...
check up on it.
Yeah, but the NSA that was governing us... NSA... it's no Edward Dean.
The National Security Agency in America?
Yeah,
the NSA?
That was only a conspiracy theory until he proved it.
Mm-hmm.
That they were surveilling us, right? And now it's common fact because it...
Mm-hmm.
And that China is looking at us, that Google is settling our information.
Well, to me, that is not a conspiracy theory. That's not as far out there. Like, internet surveillance by...
For 10 years ago. If you look at the past, if you said it to me 10 years ago, I wouldn't believe you. But now we know it.
Yeah.
Because... Yeah.
Just talk about something and then go on your phone and you probably suggest something that you haven't talked about.
Yeah, that's...
because microphones, now they really are everywhere.
Yeah.
You bring it with you, wherever you go, on your phone.
Yeah. Right now I have 3 microphones in front of me. Recording. Or, well, at least one of them is recording.
Yeah, your microphone, your camera, and your phone.
Most likely 2 is recording. It's like my phone, my microphone, and my webcam.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't you get a microphone in your TV?
I guess I have a Chromecast connected to it, so through
do you have
Chromecast.
Do you have a smart TV?
No.
I do, so okay. I have 4 then.
Yeah, right. So
and then both my kids have microphones and webcams on their computers as well. So I literally got them everywhere.
And I have a robot vacuum from China. It's a Xiaomi, and it's connected to the Wi-Fi and internet.
Yeah.
It might have a little microphone on it.
I don't know. I don't think so, but...
No, but take the vacuum cleaner. It uses your information on your house to sell you... To get the property value. Not the property value, but your living space value. That is important information for someone.
I guess, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, our lives
That
are
would
not
be a
as private as
conspiracy.
they used to be.
Yeah, it's not like your personal information on the internet is hugely valuable, and I'm aware of that. It's like when you're watching something for free you're browsing Facebook for free.
Yeah,
you are the merchandise. It's like your
this
personal
is not
info.
about this. It's about tell your father that this device is is recording everything and selling it online. He would think it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, okay, I guess, yeah.
Probably.
So, conspiracy theories need to be proven, not with guns, though.
With
I just have the impression that the vast amount of conspiracy theories are and will be conspiracy theories, and a very few of them will maybe be proven true, like the NSA Snowden discovery unveiling.
Then James
To
Bond.
the next episode, I will research this.
You will research conspiracy theories.
That has become true.
So
don't
come back to us and tell us the world is flat.
But you're back at your apartment for the next recording next weekend, or?
Yes.
Good.
So we can hear your lovely voice again.
I will try to figure out how to record for YouTube, and if Bjørn and Junior don't mind, I will post that online if I get stuff working.
Yeah, we'll have to. It's a work in progress. Disclaimer.
Yeah, I say if I can work out the kinks before then. If you don't mind showing off the backs of your living rooms.
No, it's okay. But damn, just wrapping up this episode, it got a lot heavier than I thought it would be, like topic-wise.
Yeah, you brought the heavy topics, dude.
Yes, I'm sorry.
The Patriot topic and...
ridiculous portion sizes, is that a heavy topic? We made it into a heavy topic.
Yes.
How? And true friendship? No, that wasn't heavy.
No, that was not
sorry.
heavy. That was a nice...
that
was a nice...
Smack talk leads to trouble. That was somewhat of a heavy topic as well.
No, I was just stating facts.
Okay, sure. And then
No
about...
No threats, no violence, just facts.
Okay.
Well, with that...
Remember to follow us on YouTube. It's called Tipsy Wednesday Podcast. If you want us to discuss some topics, no matter what, if you want to send us your love, hate, correct something we have said, send us a mail at tipsywednesday@gmail.com or write to us in the Facebook group Tipsy Wednesday. Of course, remember to follow us on our other social medias like Instagram, Twitter, and join our Discord server, because we're somewhat active over there.
Yes, on our Discord server at least. The others are mostly announcements.
Mostly. Instagram we did really well with this summer. I just run out of pictures to post at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Again, just need to step up the game. Just been a lot to do at work and with kids and everything, and had a visitor, an old friend, came by. Hadn't seen him in years. So I just haven't had time to research stuff and post stuff and whatnot. We're an episode behind on YouTube as well, because I forgot on Wednesday. So I'll be doing 2 this Wednesday, like last episode and the new one. I will upload that, so that post automatically at 10 o'clock, same time as the rest of the episodes, when they're new. Yeah. Well, with that, goodbye, folks.
Good night.
Good night.